Or
Hello.
has it started?
Yes. Hello.
Hello everybody. What's around, Shaft? Welcome back from our 2-week break where we had the Bathurst 1000 in real life. But we're back for our weekly ATCC series. It is round 5 here at Sandown. And we're hoping it should be a good race. We've got, I think, 12 drivers, all qualified up, all ready, about to be on the grid. And we've got 2 races this evening. First one is set from the qualifying. We just had 20-minute qualifying where Matt Corbell took pole from Jack Meredith. And then we have a reverse grid race after that same distance. And that is reverse grid of the finishing order of the first race. I'm joined here by Riley Smith.
Yes.
And Shelby Rodriguez, who's also our race director.
Well, you might hear me from time to time. But...
Yeah. Well, I said and joined by.
Yeah.
That implies that you are also commentating.
From time to time.
From time to time. Have you used the same thumbnail for ATCC every single round?
Yes, absolutely.
I just got a cool photo of the flag and Big Nick's game field and the cars.
Yeah, new skins look amazing, I must add. New skins this round. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's a Blitzers one in the Camaro. Love the cars. Gus Sanson one. Neon green and black. Looks lovely. And then we have... Is that new?
That is new. Slightly tweaked.
Slightly tweaked Camaro. But still rocking that purple. Still rocking that purple and black. Chris Viss is... Oh. On the grid.
On the grid.
Yep. Chris Viss with a new style.
They're all the way down here as well.
Looks pretty nice. Japanese inspired, Japanese writing. I can't read that, sorry.
Yes.
And I believe Matt Caldwell with a different shade of blue, which looks quite
different shade.
Quite nice.
Spivey's not running.
But it'll probably still turn white when he gets damaged.
Spivey's not running. He's 100 race livery anymore, so that's another sort of change, but not really change.
Oh yeah, and that one. Damn, that's my favourite one.
Where is his?
Repco livery. Beautiful. Love the colours.
Oh, this one. Oh,
good
yeah,
looking
very
grid.
nice. I like the rims. The rims make it look.
Riley, want to run for our...
No,
grid?
I just went back to pitch. Now I don't know the times.
Okay, I'll do it then. So, there's still 3 minutes to go. Well, on pole position, who only just got pole, was Matt Corbell and his Nissan. Following him also on the front row is Jack Meredith. Then comes Jack Green, our championship leader. Then followed by Max Spivey. Pretty good performance by him. He's been looking quick all weekend. Then it's Chris Viss down in P5, not usually where he is. Then there's a bit of a back gap down to Josh Hill. Then it's Donnelly, Murdoch, Blitz, Snooks finishing off the top 10. And then Santon and Licciardo is the whole grid.
Yes, should be a very interesting race. As we've seen in practice and quali, the VLs have dominated a bit, but Matthew Caldwell has grabbed himself pole in that Nissan. So let's see if we can hold off the 2 charging VLs.
Should be interesting. 20 laps is how long they'll be going around this input kilometres circuit of Sandown. 20 laps. Bit over 3.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, wait, half of Bathurst. That's right. So 3 point something.
Beep up the horn for someone.
Yep.
20
20 laps in both races. Should make for around 26 to 30 minute races, I think. Should be fun. No compulsory pit stops, as for all these rounds. You can pit if you get damaged or tyres are absolutely gone, though. So there's not much strategy involved. It's just racing from start to finish.
Which is fun. I think. We get to a minute left of this very, very long wait. Probably a toilet break for these drivers, but for us, it's a long wait. Jack revved his engine. Don't know if he's trying to burn fuel. I don't know what that's about, but give his engine some. Very excited to get going.
Only a few moments away from the lights coming on now.
Yes. Go down turn 1 so I can get extra angles. Lights are not on, but on. We go to 6 lights, not 5 lights. 6 lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights. And we're away. That was an awfully long wait. Don't think there's any jump starts. Don't have my real penalty on, so I can't really tell. Matthew Caldwell got the jump there on Jack, but Jack's trying to hold in there. Jack Green also getting past down the inside.
3 wide at the back.
3 wide. Oh!
That is Donnelly. Off the turn 1, another car also off at turn 2. Snooks, I believe.
And they should be A-OK if he gets stuck in the fence here, which he doesn't, so that should not require a safety car. He should just get going.
Max Spivey side by side, Chris Viss, and just absolutely blasting.
And Jack's going Jack is going for a move down the straight here, but he pulls out of it. Smart thinking there by the driver that's racing this race. Don't know if he's going to make a full-time comeback or he's just
there's a couple cars off at turn 6. Murdoch getting very close to the other cars. Scary stuff.
A little bit of a touchdown there.
Oh, and Green.
Dane Licata's been spun. Blitz has been put in the war. Is he stuck in the war? No, he's not. He's A-OK. Nash Murdoch should overtake them both. Yes, he does. Jack Green looks like he's on the... but Caldwell's already got a second gap here after Josh Hill in the pit, so he's got damage.
So our top 5 has not changed.
Epic. But Jack Green is putting the pressure on the other Jack.
There's the audio button he turns.
I think Josh Hill got a drive through actually.
I did notice he had quite a slow start. Maybe he jumped and...
Yes, that was an awfully long wait for those lights to go out. No, I'm not spectating this. Oh, Josh Hill's gone for a move on the Cardo. Further back down the field, he pulls out to the left. Should get past his fellow car teammate. There we go. Licata pulls out. That's smart driving there by Licata. Still a bit of a battle forming here for the lead. Or podium lead.
It sure is. Caldwell didn't get the best exit out of the last corner.
But with that VL top speed, he should be able to pull aside.
They're very close down the straight. Side by side. And Jack has just pulled in front before the first turn. Caldwell moves to the inside.
Oh!
Small bit of contact. Sending it over the curbs. Oh, I think there's a bit of a touch of the rear between Meredith and Caldwell. And Caldwell slips past at turns 4 back into the lead.
Green gave Jack a little touch there. This allows Spivey now to catch up. And also Viss flashing the headlights.
This is right behind them. And there's Meredith.
Jack's going for a move up at turn 6. Who's going to pull out? It's going to have to be...
Down the inside of Caldwell. He has the biggest bollocks.
Spivey and Jack just sitting behind, probably maybe waiting for an opportunity. Oh, Spivey gets a bit wayward there. Caldwell.
Caldwell Meredith way out of the lead. Now Jack Green ducks down the inside of Caldwell, slips past into P2. Caldwell is in 2 positions in a matter of a few corners. Spivey has to go defensive by Chris Viss outbraking him. Chris Viss up to P4. This battle is so tight. Look at this right on the rear of Caldwell.
Caldwell will be able to hear that Group C car reading behind him. Oh, Caldwell's got a bit of a run here on Jack in that Nissan.
Yep, Jack goes defensive, but he'll keep P2 for now.
Oh, does he?
Good exit for Caldwell though.
Good defensive driving there from Jack. An absolute battle here between the top 5. But 10 seconds separate Spivey and Donnelly. He just went off the track as I said that.
I tell you what, we'll keep watching this 5-way battle for Pete.
Oh, Spivey's got people.
All the rest
has nothing
are
down
quite
the
close to
straight.
each other.
Flashes the headlights, trying to distract Spivey to turn 6. The 2 Jacks are leading his pack in their 2 Holdens.
A Jack 1, 2.
Oh!
Oh,
Jack Green goes around the outside.
I think
Oh, what a move!
was Meredith conceding that position? He's on. Looks like he's going quite slow.
I know, he did flash the headlines, so it looked like.
Spivey and Caldwell side by side. I mean,
Oh,
this is
Caldwell!
Oh,
it's gonna be
no!
a big traffic
That's
jam.
Meredith
Oh!
round.
Is this something else? There's a massive gap between these two, so they have enough time to sort each other out as they redress.
So I believe that's a tap. Was there a tap between Caldwell and Meredith?
Yes, Caldwell lost the back end, locked them, I guess, and went straight into the back of Meredith. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it looked like he locked the rears.
Yeah, he did lock the rears.
Yeah, and also, oh, Spivey's got Vish down the straight again just because of that Group C car. It's an absolute beast through the corners, but as soon as it gets onto those straights, it's got nothing. Vish sends it. Oh, it gives Spivey no room on the outside. Hill's got going for a move on Sanson before turn 6. And he gets it done. Murdoch on the back of Patrick.
Tell you what, Jack Green again with his lucky leads. He's the king of them. He'll just sit back and then, you know,
Very
there'll be a
patient man.
Yeah, he's a very patient man. That's what's given him these wins.
Spivey going back past Viss again. It's just going to be an absolute switch for this whole race.
I wonder if Meredith and Club will be able to catch up to the back of Max Spivey and Chris Viss by the end of this race. Probably will. See Meredith's only a couple seconds behind him now.
Well, this track is very difficult to keep consistent. Turn 6, well actually turn 7 I heard drivers complain about the big curve down there, so Jack Green could still make a mistake here. Very hard to pull up the car for turn 6, and then if you run wide and get up on turn 7's curbs, it flings the car.
Tell you what, there's a good battle going for P6 right now between Donnelly, Murdoch and Hill. Oh, I sound cut out.
He's slowly looking for P6, second in the class. Cardo's yellow. Cardo's in the war. He's not stuck in the war, so he's all good. Rejoins, but he's in last, so I don't think so. Ooh, he's slammed into the other wall. Having a bit of difficulty getting out of there. And he's out of there. No, maybe. Okay, he's good.
Meredith now only 1.5 seconds behind his VL Commodore teammate Max Spivey. Wonder if any team orders might come into play here.
I don't.
But Jack Green is only extending that lead now over 4 seconds.
Oh, Spivey!
Sideways for Max Spivey.
Jack
And Meredith slips past into the
to
podium place.
Chris Fish still been one of the fastest drivers in this series in the lower class of cars. He doesn't have the straight line speed, but when he gets in those corners, he's fast. Oh, Blitz going for a move from Sanson. He gets it done. Yes, he does. Oh, Viss ran wide. It's going to give Jack an opportunity here. Probably down this back straight here where the VL is way faster than the Mazda it is. As they open her up. All the way down this straight. Bit of a turn here. Not much. Flashing of the headlights from Meredith. Pulls to the outside. I think it was just a bit of a warning saying I'm going to get you before turn 6, so be careful.
And he does.
We got a bit of a slide going though. Can you control it? Still sliding, shoves it down again, controls it. But Vis goes for a move back. That lighter Mazda just... Yeah, but Jack's only getting back down the straight with his more power. So it's going to be a back and forward battle between these two.
Max Spivey was hanging right in there as well.
Spivey.
So is Corwell. And you just see Vis lose all of that straight line speed. And Max Spivey would probably take a move. Vis goes defensive at turn 1. And Spivey...
You just see the braking difference between those two cars. Oh, he locks it, Chris. Can Spivey... Oh, big slide!
Oh, big slide.
And he catches it.
It was a great catch, and he might just keep the position. Has the inside line turn 3.
Spivey gives him... Oh, now Caldwell's there now.
Into the wall.
Drag race down the straight. These cars are basically equal in straight line speed. Very long straight here. Oh, there's a battle going down a bit further down.
Caldwell ducks behind Max Spivey.
Caldwell looks to the inside, but I don't think he's really going to go for a move there. Further back, Josh Hill and Patrick are side by side. He gets done. Josh Hill. Murdoch is still sitting behind them too. Caldwell has caught on the back of this podium battle. Battles everywhere in this race. Way different to Phillip Island.
Yeah, we're only 9 laps into this race. Not even halfway. Just about halfway, actually. And we've still got another race coming up.
Oh, only quarter time.
These three going out of the final corner.
And Meredith is slowly but surely reeling in Jack Green. That gap was around 6 seconds, but as soon as Meredith got into pick 2...
Oh, Chris just about to get absolutely done down this straight. But Max Spivey's going to do him. Caldwell might happen.
Max Spivey is back into P3. Is Caldwell going to have a look? No, he can't. The Vis, we know he's great through these
Licata has binned it down at the bottom of the Mount Hill.
Going to have a look. No, he can't.
And he gets going, letting all these cars go past. He gets going. Oh, Vis having to get past the really wide VL. Spivey's making that VL pretty wide. Here we go. Caldwell pulls it out to the outside. Vis having no reply being in the Group C car, and he gets done.
You need that F1 AWS like overtake range. What's that thing? It was like predicts how many laps in range they are.
Pretty cool feature.
I'd say you're only about probably 4 or 5 laps from Meredith catching up to me, though. It'll be a close battle for the finish.
As Vis now, if Vis can't get him through the corners, he has no chance down through the straight, so he kind of loses a lot of time. He just lost a second after just being overtaken by Spivey down at wherever it was, that straight there. So over a lap, he lost about 2 seconds. That just tells you where there's straight line speed in that guy. If he can't get past through the corners, he has nothing down the straights. Murdoch actually might be behind Josh Hill here at turn 6. Sitting right behind Josh. Josh was a bit defensive there. Blitz, Hansen. Murdoch factory. purple for Spivey there, 115.
Josh Hook has defensive on the main straight.
Yes.
Is
trying
Murdoch
not
going to have a look around the outside?
late on the brakes. He might get. Oh, he just missed
he
out on the grass.
does.
Josh Hill's locked up. And Josh
Out
Hill
on the grass he goes.
Yes, he was awfully close to the grass coming in. He tried to take the widest line through there. Pulled it up. Very good driving there, but just couldn't pull it up. Final bit. Everyone's kind of splitting himself out here, except Jack is absolutely flying, catching on the back to the other Jack. 2.8 now the gap.
Ooh, Murdoch a bit too deep in turn 6. Has to take to the grass.
I'm going to have my predictions for how long Jack and Jack will have a battle. I reckon lap 17. Yeah, there's my...
Gap now 2.5. It's forever closing.
Yes, then Murdoch might get Josh Hill here. He's got a not better run. He does... Not going... Oh, Blitz is yellow. I think him and Sanson had a collision, maybe. They were close together, so I wonder if... Murdoch might try to get a run out of turn 4. Up towards turn 5 here. It's a little bit of a kink here. Doesn't really affect the cars, but there. All the way up to turn 6. Josh Hill got a bit of a slide going. He's going to have to try to catch it, so that might give Murdoch a chance down to turn 9, I believe it's all the way down here. .5 the gap is now between Jack and Jack. I was going to say Jack.
Or when
Josh
Murdoch
Hill's ran
having a look inside the last corner.
drag race all the way down this very, very long straight. Sanson is yellow.
Ooh.
Ricardo has left. Sanson is doing some spinning
Oh.
stuff. Caldwell and
has
Fierce
an incident at turn 4.
I wonder if you...
Meanwhile, Murdoch has passed Hill up to P7. But Hill won't give up that easy.
Jack got the gap to 1.4 seconds now. He's flying.
He's barely within touching distance now. Jack Graham will be feeling the pressure. Spivey quite comfortably in P3. He's got this 6.5 seconds behind him.
Oh, Murdoch has ran wide at turn 6, cuts the grass, pulls in behind. Oh, Murdoch's ran wide at the bottom of the hill too, and that's Josh Hill back through. So all that hard work he did to get past in the first place, just lost it all, and now he's going to have to do it again. Look at that gap, it's just coming in so quickly. Jack gonna get the gap in within a second with his fast straight line speed with this VL. And he does it, it's within a second.
6/10 quicker that lap.
Some great pace from Jack Meredith here, absolute charging through. Seven tenths. One more lap. One.
This lap more like it. Meredith with the toe with the straight line speed. But they do have some lap cars ahead of them, which could prove difficult.
So that lap car be Ryan Snooks. A lot of lap cars actually, I didn't realise there's so many. Oh, Jack Green!
Jack Green with a slide down the hill. Meredith's now right on the rear. He's going to have a look into the final couple
Jack
corners.
Green goes defensive. And if Jack will try to go around the outside of you wait down the straight where he's got the better straight line speed.
Snooks,
Green made
Hansen,
that
and
car
Blitz.
so hard.
Snooks, Hansen and Blitz are the cars on the half two cone.
Oh, am I going to get the lap right lap? Let's see if you end up taking lap 17.
Oh, and he's gaining and gaining. Oh,
Jack pulls out.
Yep.
Oh!
Very wobbly on the brakes down into turn 1. That was
This is actually on the back. Caldwell would take this. Don't know. Doesn't really matter. I reckon Ryan Snooks will get out of the way, so he might play a part here. Flashing off the headlights from Jack is very impatient right now. He just needs to get past with this charging VL behind him. Jack has brained this gap from 7 seconds. He brains. Ryan Snooks not getting out of the way here.
Yeah, nope.
Flashing them headlights, Jack is. Snooks runs wide,
that's
so does
Meredith
Meredith.
wide into
Bit
the
hit in the
wall.
wall. Is that going to be suspension damage? Wait to a
Not
straight.
sure. But the important thing is Jack Green has got past Snooks and Meredith hasn't. Oh, Snooks! Spinning in front of Meredith. Meredith has to stop on
I don't
their
think there's any
brakes.
suspension damage looking at the steering wheel.
But Meredith has lost that now 2 seconds.
Spivey as well.
To Green.
Spivey just appeared out of nowhere. He looked like he was off the road as well.
Yeah, he did lose a bit of time there, so Jack, all that hard work, he got right on the back, and then he binged in the wall at turn 6. Tyres must be showing a bit of wear.
Only 3 laps now to catch up and get back to the lead. Can he do it? Who knows?
Oh, he's releasing the cuts over the chicane, he's trying to give back that time. You can cut those turn 2 and 3, well turn 3 especially, you cut that chicane quite a lot, so wonder if Jack's going to use those strategies trying to get himself a bit closer.
Yep. Gap now only down to a second. He's pulled a second within half a lap. Jesus.
Oh! That's the turn 7 curve I was talking about there. Jack catches it though, but you just see how dangerous it is. Jack Green has more lap cars in front of him. Oh, Spivey's yellow. Spivey has spun it at turn 7. So that lead he's had over for the podium has gone.
Caldwell slips by into P3, and now Viss right on the back of Max Spivey.
Jack Green gets past Sanson, the lap car. There's flashing of the headlights from Jack telling Sanson just get out of the way.
And
He
Meredith
doesn't,
looking to have a dive on the lap car.
which he does.
Sanson gives him the room. Meredith has 2 laps to get past Green, and Green goes
Green
wide at turn 2. He has to cut the corner. That's what Jack does every lap, though. Meredith.
No, he doesn't. No, he hasn't been doing it. I've been watching.
Not like that.
He hasn't been doing it. I've been watching him.
Gaining. Is it going to be enough to have a move at turn 6?
Oh, he's going to wait to next lap. He's
Just
going to wait to next lap. He's going to be a final. If Jack doesn't bin it, which
Oh, and they've
those
both gone wide.
those tyres must be absolutely dead. He just slide through them all. More lap traffic for Jack would be absolutely getting in the way of this lead battle, these lap cars.
Oh, Meredith's a bit too deep into the second last turn.
Here we go, onto the final lap of this race. Jack Green gets the lead out to a second because of that little mistake there by Jack. Jack Meredith, as you said last.
Yeah, just try to say Meredith and Green.
And Viss is on the back of Spivey.
Always make a
Spivey.
mistake.
P4.
And then now on the
Spivey
final lap,
runs off, loses back end. Spivey
Blitz
gets
letting them
tapped off
2
the
leaders
track.
pass.
Spivey's
Oh,
P5.
oh, he's P5.
I won't be surprised if we see Jack do a little cut here. There it is. It's a little bit of a cut you can do, and instead of course it doesn't pick it up.
Shield's yellow.
But you know, you get your 5 warnings.
And Meredith, he won't be close enough to have move at turn 6, so there might be one desperate dive throughout
There
the
is a
last
long
sector.
straight until the finish line. There is basically the whole pitch straight. So is he going to size up a move there?
It's just like Sandown last year, ATCC.
Should focus on getting a good exit. That he does. Is he going to have a move into the penultimate corner?
He's looking, he's got it. Oh, Jack Green gets a fancy bit of tap there. Jack Green will run wide here. It's going to be a run down to the line like Phillip Island. Jack.
Meredith gets the good exit. He needs to pull in the slipstream. It does. It's going to be neck and neck at the finish line.
It's a very long straight down here. Can he get it off?
It's going to be side by side.
He's got it. He's got it across the line. What a finish. Absolute
Meredith has passed Green on the front straight coming down to the line. That was an amazing finish.
Yes, absolute great job there by Jack Meredith. Wide in that gap the whole time.
Corwell is P3 and
Spivey unable to get this.
very close.
Further down, Murdoch and Josh Hill are battling actually. Oh, Murdoch has binned in the wall, and that gives away his chances for P7. An absolute finish there by the two Jacks.
What a phenomenal finish. We saw Jack Green last time had a literal photo finish with Blitz, and almost another one. Very intense racing. That's what ATCC provides.
Yes.
That's just the nature of these cars and these tracks. It's absolutely brilliant.
Absolute finish.
Now the question is there, that little bump on the way in that pushed Jack Green's line probably compromised
Yes, but it was very
down the straight.
It was a very defensive move.
Yeah, it was quite defensive from Green.
It would probably be looked at because it was a winning thing, but
I don't think it will get him penalty.
Jack Green having a taste.
We'll see what my steward self decides on Wednesday, how my mood is.
Jack Green now having his taste of his own medicine, still in the win just at the finish line. Did that last week on someone else. No, not the win though.
That was mental.
Yes, that was it. Now we got the reverse grid. No safety car either in that race. We'd been at Sandown, and then now we have sticky walls. I thought.
Sanson inside was the
No, the only sticky wall was the last corner.
Nick would know.
Yes, I found that after 151 laps of Sandown.
So anyway, we have got about 5 minutes to the next race, so time for our usual break. I need something to run in during these breaks. Anyway.
Yeah, well, I should make highlights.
Yeah, something.
That'd be smart. But I can't be bothered. I might be bothered soon.
Anyway,
That's an odd statement.
back in 5 minutes or so.
Yep. Oh no. Two
Oh
cars
my
inside each other.
explosion. Sharp.
Okay,
Snooks,
problem. We've
bits.
got 2 cars inside one another, and that is the
Snooks,
result.
go back to bits. Those Snooks go back to bits whoever blows up Jack.
Are you saying in race director or what? What are we gonna do? Hello, it's Cheeseboy back.
Back to bits, Snooks.
Why Snooks?
Because that's not where he's supposed to be, so he's cheap. Like,
Mm,
why would you send
he's
Jack?
supposed to be on pole. Oh god. The lights are coming on. There's 2 cars inside each other back. Ignore
There's
that.
not be an almighty explosion. Might be a safety car.
It's Gus Sanson on pole, and there might be a safety
Snooks
car.
left. Okay.
Oh, right. And the lights are out. Oh, long hold once again. And it's pretty alright start for everyone. Sanson.
Caldwell looks like he got the best start. Gets 2 cars down the straight.
Oh,
Jack Meredith
there's
looking
cars.
up,
It's
he's looking
5
up.
wide. There's cars going
It's an
everywhere.
absolute blockage. And
There's
they
Meredith
are-
round, and there's this round.
They sorted themselves out really quickly there, actually. That was, well, 3 wide into chicane, that's not well. And it ended well. Wow, okay. Good driving there from all the drivers.
Sanson still the lead, then it's Murdoch, Blitz, then
The
Jack
dive
Green.
by
Then
Meredith, he's just taken out the BMW of Donald.
Yes. Jack eager to get started.
Meredith down the inside of this and Josh Hill. 2 cars on one straight.
That's just the straight line speed of the video. Jack Green somehow has made himself all the way up here. He just seems to never get himself into an incident.
Doubt.
Okay.
In ATCC, yeah. Oh, fist with the large send. Large send? Big send. Pushes Josh Hill wide a bit.
Spivey and Caldwell side by side. Spivey should get... No, he doesn't get it. That's great driving there by Caldwell. He should stick his nose back up there. But now it's going to be a drag race down the pit straight.
And Meredith's right there as well. Is he going to make it 3 wide?
Tries to get the tow from his teammates in here. Also, Jack Green's getting past Blitz, which should be easy because they're different classes.
Oh, this is going to be interesting into turn 1.
Oh, he slipped his way through. He pulls this up.
Oh, Caldwell Spivey touched, sending Spivey off. Meredith's gone up by himself.
Both
Caldwell up
feels
to P5.
Both feels off at the same
And
spot.
Viss slips back into P7 in front of Max Spivey. Gus Hampton still has a lead. Then it's Murdoch. Then Jack Green will be hunted down them 2 cars.
Jack up against his fellow straight line beast of a car. Skyline, the VO absolutely dominate down the straights. Coming into turn 6, they follow each other's. Oh, a bit of a slide there for Meredith. But we should pay attention to Jack Green actually absolutely flying through this grid.
Meredith and Caldwell come out side by side. And Meredith is past Caldwell.
Jack Green might get the lead down this straight just because grip C long. No, that can't.
But Murdoch's going to have a move on Gus Sanson.
Well, the lead he gets him.
Yep, Murdoch pulls in front. The 4 turn 1. Nice move.
Oh, he's going for it again. Jack Green stuck his nose there. That's
Oh, he doesn't want to get a penalty again. That's what happened last reverse grid race at Barber Yellow. Or the second
that was
last. Yeah, I know.
all these cars
San-
piled in one.
Sanson did a good job to keep in front of Jack Green there.
Meredith on the back of this battle. He should have the absolute beast straight line speed here. Him and Caldwell. Caldwell's a bit further behind. Green gets past Sanson. Jack's going to get past Blitz. Maybe he might go for Sanson here, which he does.
He does have a dive. Oh, looks very late on the brakes. Can he pull it through? It doesn't.
Use one of his tokens and... Oh, he's been punted!
Oh, no.
Absolute punted straight through.
Massive contact.
Does he rejoin
from
safely?
Sanson and Meredith.
Sort of. And so good. We got Blitz going from... Oh, Caldwell, I guess, probably was going to move on him.
Caldwell gets past this. Not this. Blitz, sorry. And Caldwell will be hunting down Jack Green.
Spivey just absolutely does the Mazda down the straight. No worries whatsoever. Oh, Green might get the lead here.
Here we wanted to get by as quick as he can. Try and get a big gap on the faster cars behind.
Oh! Murdoch's still defending. He still wants to keep that lead.
Doing a good job. Green just not able to gain anything on that straight. He's not going to be able to put a move. Camaro.
Oh, 3 wide down the straight, but it sorts itself out because Sanson just doesn't have a straight line speed there. Jack was there. Green all over the rear of that purple Camaro.
Oh, Blitz has been turned around.
Blitz has been turned around.
Spivey.
Oh!
And Spivey flashing in. That Green gets down the inside with Murdoch. And is Murdoch going to be able to come back on the straight? He's got the toe. He's slowly gaining, but I don't think it'll be enough.
Caldwell might go for a move, actually. He's right there. He might try to get him behind Jack before he starts speeding away.
Oh, and Caldwell.
Gets past.
Very nice move, just slips past there.
So, Caldwell and Jack looks like the battle for the lead this race. Never know, Jack might still make his way through the field. It's only, what, 4, 5...
5 seconds off.
Yeah. He made up 8 seconds last race, but that was with no traffic. But we'll see. I reckon Caldwell might make Jack's life a bit difficult. Just for the lead of this race. Jack Meredith cut straight through turn 6 again. Poor Snooks, having to leave before he blows up someone. At the start there.
Very unfortunate. I don't know why the game did that. That's just Assetto Corsa, being Assetto Corsa.
Yes. Four tenths, 3 tenths, I should say, splits the gap between first and second here.
Oh, Jack, come on.
Spivey's yellow, Spivey's binned it. He's not in a very good place right now. Let's see how this turns out. Gets out of the way.
Managed to get his car sideways at turn 3. He dropped down to P9. People thought he might win races tonight, but...
Oh, Jack Green gets a big curve at turn 6 and Caldwell gets past.
Let's go past. Jack Green back down to P2. But he's not going to let up easily. Goes for the better exit out of the last turn. Does well. Gets right into the rear, getting that toe down the straight
line. Does have the straight line speed, so I don't think he'll be able to hold on. But in the corners, he should be able to catch up a bit. Oh, he's going for a sendy a bit later.
Does he have a massive send?
Oh, the slides off touch.
Jack Meredith, fastest lap of the race, 14.9. That shows you that he's catching up and he's only half a second behind Chris Viss.
Oh, he's in the wall! Big time! He's flouted the wall.
In the wall, same spot Spivey was at, just the lap before.
Now we probably get past Donnelly again. Donnelly makes his life difficult, which he doesn't. No suspension damage. Maybe. There is a bit of a suspension damage actually, it looks like, on Jack Meredith's car, so little trouble for him. VL's not performing like they should. Oh, Donnelly in the wall. Josh Hill gets past, Spivey might gets past. Yes, he does. Battle going on down here.
That lead at the front between Caldwell and Green is now My Assetto Corsa crashed.
Oh, great. Okay, I'll be taking over, I guess.
I can watch Charles. Don't worry.
That's true. Vis onto the back of Nash here. Because there he goes. Down this straight where he's Murdoch. No, Vis flashes the headlights. Murdoch flashes back. Vis just has no straight line speed in that little Mazda.
Almost impossible to get past anywhere.
But he absolutely uses all the advantages through the corners. He might go for a move down here. Bit of lag from Vis. Is that just me? No, that's just me. Sorry, don't worry. Got a bit of a lag there. 300 ping. That's pretty epic. He's gone for it. Oh, he won't get him down the straight just with no straight line speed. Just turns on the headlights and hope.
He gets such a good exit, but it's not going to matter.
You just got to wait for the corners, which Sandown doesn't have much of. That's why he likes to capitalise down into turn. Oh! Bit of a slide to catch it. Spivey gets past Josh Hill, should do with ease. You see these two drove together here.
Oh, this... sliding through turn 3, nearly into the wall. He's able to keep out of it, but he's lost 2 seconds on Murdoch. Murdoch still hold on to P3. Can he get?
You might have to join back, by the way.
Why?
Some lag, you might have the whole bit to go.
Shaft can.
Because I got like 150 ping and it's going up now. It's really bad.
But you're a safety car. You don't need.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what colour it is.
No, that's not what I meant. You're fine.
Okay, it's really bad lag now. They're just going through the race course. Play a shaft to safety. Oh, Vis is fine.
Yep. What has happened to this? Must have been down the bottom of the hill. Green has actually called back up to.
Spivey got done by Hill somehow.
Sanson yellow.
Green, yeah, how is Green called back up to?
Yeah, only 4 tenths the gap. As we're on lap 10 here of 20 for our second race here tonight.
Caldwell will have the straight line speed, so Jack Green will just watch him drive away down this straight. Nothing he can do. Just watch him coast away until he gets to the bottom of the mountain.
Nice screenshot.
Lap car's already getting in the way. We're only lap 10. That's Snooks though, so he got a bit of a disadvantage start.
Yeah, unfortunate for him. Oh, we're getting very sideways with the last turn. So Meredith has made his way to P4 after Vis put it in the wall at the bottom of the hill. So Meredith only 2 seconds off Murdoch.
Pivey's struggling to get past his co-driver when they race here together in the V8s. But he should get past him down this straight.
Should do usually.
It's very, very inconsistent in this car. Right. Jack Ashton on the back of the podium, he might slowly catch his way up.
That 2.5 second gap, now only half a second. That shows you the
Murdoch
pace.
just lets him pass. Wow, that's very kind from Murdoch there. Very, very kind. So everything kind of settles down right now. Not as much battling as last race. Jack Murphy's on an absolute charge here. I reckon you probably sit on board with him for a bit.
9 laps left, but the gap is 7 seconds. Nearly 8 seconds to Green. But if Green and Corbells keep battling, who knows? Maybe Meredith might get into this battle as well.
Lagging in, this is great. Just watching the movie. Oh, Jack in the wall. Jack gets it out of the wall. He gets actually really good exit speed because of that, because he tapped the water and rotated him towards the corner, he could just accelerate. Snooks in the pits. Very interesting there by Snooks. Go on board. Iron is he? Oh, Fitz is yellow. So is Sanson. He's crashed down the pit straight, so I wonder if there's a bit of contact there. Doesn't look like any suspension damage. In that green Mazda. Probably Viz's worst results that I've... Murdoch still leads the Group C class. There goes Snooks. Puts it in the garage and he's going home. Kept for the lead. Slowly starts peeling out while Jack slowly starts catching Jack again.
Last name's Riley.
I just like saying that, Jack. Just like... No. 1:15.5 from Caldwell, 1:15.7 for Green. And a 1:14.9.
God.
Jack's absolute flying in this VL. Like a game mode for him. Catch Green.
He's going to need to be a second a lap quicker though.
Best cut. Now it's within 5 seconds. This tyre's going to start wearing out now. I reckon there's going to be a bit of... Oh, lose my flag.
Green make a mistake down there. I think he did. I saw the car slide out. And all of a sudden, it was 2.5 seconds back.
5 seconds between him and Jack now. On Jack. 14.9 by Caldwell, there we go. I think it's 14, it's his personal best. And can't see Jack's time. A 1:15. Jack probably not getting his best of laps there. It is still very fast, but
So we got
cutting.
Jack.
I think we have to look at this.
Yeah. We got 6 laps remaining, or 5. We're on lap 15, so 6.
Chavo probably just warning.
And the gaps looking not very close. Gap between Green and Caldwell now 3 seconds. There was moments where Green had a look, but he wasn't able to get past. And Caldwell looking pretty comfortable. Behind Green
He's on the back of Patrick Donnelly. Masters just does have a straight line speed. I feel so bad for Vince. He's so fast through the corners. As soon as he hops on that straight, it just has nothing.
Don't feel bad. What you...
No.
He's fast through the corners. That's the thing you have to sacrifice.
Yeah, but like, it's so annoying when you just get absolutely done. You work so hard for these corners, pushing your car, then down the straight, it just like, annoying. And that's the easiest spot to overtake down a straight. So it makes even your life even harder to overtake. Spivey's kind of done himself a bit better, got himself into P5.
Yeah, this will actually be Vis's second race where he's not going to win the Group C title.
Whoa.
Group C.
The only one
Oh,
where
you
he's not won it, but still on track.
Last time internet issue saw him DNF at Phillip Island, which is unfortunate. Ended the streak, but that streak is not going to come back. As he's got Josh Hill a few seconds ahead of him. He might catch, but Murdoch has done a great job, and he's kept his Camaro in P4.
Slowly winding that gap, but don't think this time he's going to get Jack Green. That has got the gap to 4-5 seconds, but he's just not lapping fast enough. We'll see what his lap time compared to Jack Green. Jack Green for 1:15.7, Jack Meredith for 1:15.4. That's only 3/10 that lap. So Meredith not closing that gap fast enough, and those tyres are starting to die. Blitz on the back of Sanson up into turn 6.
Two new deliveries. Both Sanson and Blitz have had updates to their cars. They've been permitted 3 updates, round 2, round 5 and round 7. So both of them have taken the opportunity for this race to make some changes. Both completely redesigned as well.
Oh no, computer, what are you done?
Hopefully that's going onto the grass here. I think it's back pass. Here we go, we'll get the gap times between 1:15.8 from Jack Green, 1:15.4 from Meredith. He, at this rate, he has no chance of catching him. Jack Green might have some struggles on his tyres, and Jack starts shaking cane like he does.
Field, yeah, quite spread out.
Spivey actually 2 seconds faster than Murdoch, which he should be, because can Spivey get Murdoch actually get a quick P4?
Let's just hope Culver doesn't blow his engine this time. I believe 2 or 3 times, or 3 times he's blown his engine, and twice of them he was in the lead. Hope it doesn't happen.
Jack's got the gap within 3 seconds. There it is.
Got 2 laps to go here at Sandown. Round 5. Next round, round 6, next week on same time Friday. He's at AII. Oh no, that's Meredith. At turn 2 and 3. Massive slide. And is Murdoch? Where's Murdoch?
No, he's ages away.
Meredith is safe. He'll keep P3, but...
Oh, his tyres are boiled though.
Well, yeah, he's built that insurance gap for in case something like this happens. So it's still only 6 seconds.
Yeah.
You see another mistake.
Very hot tyres. We're prone to mistakes.
Might be a bit of a pest trying to pull up for turn 6 actually. There he goes. He brakes very early. He doesn't want to push him. Smart thinking there,
Just don't need to push. He's not going to catch Green.
Look up.
We're on the final lap now. At Sandown, Corbell has the lead, putting quite a nice performance this race.
Oh, look how much throttle he's giving.
you think the race is over?
Maybe he thought the race was over. That's why he was swerving so much.
This is on the back of Hill. It's not back on this.
Bump.
Ooh. Small bump. Just did well not to turn Hill around completely. Looks down the inside at turn 4, can't make the move. Gets the better exit.
Both these cars did not have good straight line speed, so we'll see what happens here. This gets him. No, he doesn't. Oh, wow. He'll just...
Meredith yellow again. Is Murdoch going to be able to get back onto the podium? 5 tenths to go.
Depends how hot those tyres are, because the V8 does have the straight line speed. No, he doesn't. This is yellow.
Oh no.
Oh, Spivey. Oh, Spivey got a bit of... Actually, Murdoch. Murdoch.
Oh, Xavier, come on!
Oh,
Side by side, lost the finish. And it's Meredith, who got the last podium position. God, what is wrong with this podium finishes in ATCC? It's amazing. I love it.
Blitz finally gets past Sanson without running off the track, but Sanson goes for a move back up at turn 6. Oh, there's a touch. This might be also a photo finish here between Sanson and Blitz. Down into the final corners, these two. Blitz with the straight line speed in that Camaro. Oh no, he's going for a move here. Oh, he just jumped the car there, but Sanson doesn't care. He just
tries to barge his way through at the final turn, but not successful. Sanson will come across the line, P9, and Blitz in P10.
Between those two.
And Snooks was at DNF, so that is the race done. Race 2
Reminder,
done.
I don't think we mentioned Matt Caldwell won this race.
He did win this race.
He did win this race. First place, of course, means that you won the race. Jack Green in... I don't know what I'm saying. Jack Meredith in third, and then Murdoch, Spivey, Hill, Viss, Donnelly, Sanson, Blitz, and then Snooks at DNF, and Ricardo didn't start this race after starting the last one. What, championship
Green
points
got
updated?
2 second places, which will be a bit frustrating. But it'll be good points, and it should extend his lead in the championship.
Let's give that
very good
newly
to
painted some press that we didn't give it before.
Jesus.
That was tight, wasn't it?
both races, Jack getting himself in close finishes.
Well, yeah, next race at Adelaide International Raceway, and then it's our 3-race State of Origin series, Formula 3. Got entries open for that right now on the Discord server. And then after that, we're back with this series at Lakeside. So still plenty more to come. It's the penultimate race before a break. And then 4 races after that. So that is Sandown then.
Yes, very good 2 races.
Absolutely. Lots of battling up and down. And this track really seems to be suited to, well, just touring cars in general, because our V8 races are usually pretty good around here as well. Leader just finished the race, in case you're wondering. No, definitely didn't. But there's our results then. Caldwell Green, Meredith, Murdoch, Spivey, Hill, Viss, Donnelly, Sanson, Blitz, and then Snooks, DNF, Ricardo. Did not start. It would be fantastic if I could see the previous race, but unfortunately I can't.
Well, we know we had Jack Meredith and Jack Green side by side across the finish line. With Meredith
Absolutely, go back and watch that. Look at the gap between Meredith
Meredith
Murdoch
Murdoch.
in the end.
Bloody hell, 2 close finishes.
So that was even closer, that one. So
Yeah.
and I nearly missed it. Oh well, we'll finish it up. Thanks for watching, and
Cute.
you guys can sign off.
Sign off. Goodbye. Oh, come on. See you next time, guys.
Make sure you spam spoon in chat. Shut.
Spoon? Why? How about a fork?
No.
Spork. Come on. Charles good enough for a spork.
Sporks.
He can do everything. Surely.